Hi guys, this is Rosa Kelly. So I am here with the last and final part to the Lapbook tutorial. I'm super excited to see it come together, so let's get right to it. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I really hope that you guys are enjoying this tutorial. I'm really having a lot of fun making this Lapbook come together. Today we're going to be working on the base, which is what is going to go all the way back here. So we're going to start with 3 pieces of 7 by 7 3/4, and we're going to score 1/2 inch along the 7 inches. And we're gonna do the same for the 3 pieces. And now we're gonna fold along the score line, just like this. And we're going to join these 3 pieces together, forming a little accordion. So now we're going to fold along the score line, and we're gonna join these 3 pieces like an accordion fold. So we are going to join the first 2. I'm just gonna add some glue here on this 1/2 inch, and then we're just going to line this up, this here on the side. Just gonna press down. You can definitely use tape for this step as well. And then I'm gonna open this up, and I'm going to add the 3rd piece on top of the piece we just added. And I'm just gonna add my glue. And we're going to again line this up right here like so. And now we're just gonna fold this down, and there you go, we have our accordion piece. And now we're going to add the accordion piece on the left side of the base. So this piece measures 7 3/4, and the base measures 8 inches. So we're just going to line this up to the bottom. That way it's not touching this piece on the top, and it's easy to fold down. So I'm just gonna add my glue on the 1/2 inch little flap, just like that. And now I'm just going to add this right here on this side. And again, make sure that you are not touching the score line for this other side page. And there you go. Now we're just gonna press down, and we have a fun accordion fold on this side. So for this side over here, I'm going to do a pocket, and this pocket is gonna have a little bit of volume to even up with the page on the left. And we're going to use a piece that measures 3 3/4 by 8 3/4. And we are going to score at 1/2 inch and at 3/4 inches for all 3 sides. I'm gonna do the same here, 1/2 inch and 3/4 inches, and 1/2 inch and 3/4 inches. And then we are going to cut this a square over here on the corner. So we're just gonna cut that like this, and we're gonna end up with this little corner like that. And we're gonna do the same for this other side, and then we're just going to fold along the score lines. And so let me move this out of the way, and I'm just gonna fold. So this 1/4 inch here is going to be the volume for your pocket, so it can even out to the page on the left. And also you're gonna have this is going to be another pocket type of closure. So I'll show you how we're gonna do that. And so once I'm done folding along the score lines, I'm going to join these 2 little pieces here like a little box. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue right there in the corner and join these together. And you might want to hold this for a little bit until the glue dries out. Okay, and then we're gonna do the other side. little bit of glue, and okay, and then we're gonna join these together just like that. So now we have this volume pocket. I'm gonna hold this a little bit longer, and there you go. So now I'm going to bring my book back in here, and we're going to add glue on these 1/2 inch sections, and we're going to place this pocket on the left side right here on the center. So I'm going to add my glue just like this all the way around, and here as well. And I'm just gonna center this right here. So make sure you're not touching your score line, and also make sure you're not touching this flap. You want to make sure that it's gonna open just fine. And just right there, I'm gonna hold this here for a little bit. So there you go. Now you have your pocket here, and these are kind of on the same level, so that's what I wanted. Now I'm gonna put this on the side, and I'm going to build a little belly band to go on top of the layout here. So we're going to cut a piece of 5 inches by 8 3/4, and we're going to score along the 8 3/4 at 1/2 inch and at 8 1/4, just like that. And we're gonna fold along the score lines. Move this out of the way. So we're gonna fold right here like so, and this other side as well. So we're gonna have this little belly band piece, and we're going to add the belly band on the center of this page here. So we're gonna put this right here like so. So I'm going to add my glue just a little bit. I'm going to start with the top. So we're just gonna line this up on the center. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to add glue on the bottom. And we're going to just put this down here like so. So then I'm going to cut 3 pieces of cardstock. One is going to be 5 by 7.5. Then we have a 5 by 7 and a 5 by 6.5. And we're just going to make a cascading page. So we're going to score 1/2 inch along the 7.5, 1/2 inch along the 6.5, and 1/2 inch along the 7 inches. And we're going to place one on top of each other here. So I'm going to fold along the score lines. Here we go, piece number 1, piece number 2, and this last piece. So we're gonna go from biggest to smallest, and I'm just going to glue here on my score line, my 1/2 inch section. We're just gonna line this up at the top, just like this. Okay, so we have those 2, and then we're going to line this up as well at the top. So we're gonna place the smallest on the top, and we have this little 3-way piece like this, and I'm gonna move this out of the way. We're gonna bring our folder back, and we're gonna open this up, and this cascading page is going to go on top of the belly band that we just added. So I'm just going to add glue on this 1/2 inch and line it up at the top. And there you go. Just gonna press down, and now we have this cascading page. And then we have this belly band. So now we're gonna create another little folder for the inside of our belly band. Okay, so for the folder, I got two pieces. One measures 9 by 7 and the second one measures 9.5 by 7. So the 9.5 piece, we're going to score at 1/2 inch so we can join the two pieces together. So I'm just gonna fold along the score line and glue them. Gonna add my glue and line these up, and so then we're gonna add this folder behind the belly band, and it's gonna go all the way inside the pocket we made, keeping this page closed. Now you can add a magnet to keep this waterfall or cascading page together, or you can actually open your folder like this, and you can slide one under, and we can keep one on top and just lock the this cascading page together as well. So I think I'm gonna put it like that. I really like how that looks. Okay, so now we're going to close down level 1, and then we're going to close level 2 as well, and now you can see how it fits. It's no longer going down because it's sitting on the base that now has volume. So I'm gonna put this back in there, and now we're gonna work on this 8 by 8 side. So for this 8 by 8 side, since we already have a lot going on and not a lot of space to play with, I'm just going to make a tall pocket. And so for that, I'm going to use a piece of cardstock, and this is also heavyweight. This measures 8 3/4 by 7 inches, and we're just going to score at 1/2 inch on 3 sides. So both of the 7-inch sides and one on the bottom here. Okay, so then I'm going to cut the corners here again, since we're making this into a pocket, and we're gonna fold along the score lines. So I'm just gonna fold here, and there we go. So now I'm gonna bring back my Lapbook, and we're just going to add these tall pockets on this page like this. So I'm adding my glue on the 1/2 inch flaps. I'm just gonna do all 3 sides at the same time, just like that, and we're going to line this up on the bottom. Now this piece is gonna be slightly smaller than your 8 by 8 page, so make sure that you are not touching the score line on the sides. And there you go. So now we're just gonna hold this down here for a second, and there you go. So now we have our tall pocket here, which I love because you can still do pictures or different layouts in there, and you can take advantage of that long pocket. So I think we're done for today. I'm going to, of course, go ahead and decorate everything, and I'll come back and share with you the final results. And I love how this came out. I love how it feels. I hope you guys like it as well. I want to remind you that the instructions are now available on my website if you would like to get the PDF with all the details written down, the cut up instructions, and step-by-step with pictures and all of that. So that is ready. I'm gonna have the link of my website on the description box down below, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.